So, this is episode 8, I think it will be, of my live streaming and recording of my build. So, let's have a look around. The lighthouse, as you can see in the far distance, is built from the outside. I haven't put any windows in. I've got to put some windows in. The top section needs some work on it because I really want a rotating light, but I'm going to need some light boxes for that, of which I don't have. So that may be a long-term project, but certainly some windows in the front and probably the other side. Maybe all four sides may have windows, depending on the shape and whether or not I can fit them in the middle. The top needs a little bit extra detail. I can hear something close to me. Where are you? Oh, you're not there. That's okay. And then I was thinking that I could do with building a water breaker in here to make up to there, maybe connecting that side and then maybe a little bit out of there, and then making the entrance to the kind of village port here. And then, yeah, that's going to need some significant work here to get that section in here. And then to build up kind of like the village around it. And then, yeah, build it out into this section here, out of here as well. But yeah, just kind of build it around. So I'm going to need some significant... oh, not placing that. Ow! Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm going to need some significant block work for that. Lots and lots of blocks, which means a lot of mining. And then I'm going to need to put in the windows. I'll put in the windows now. Actually, let's go to sleep and then put in some windows, because I really do want to get those windows in to see whether or not I can actually get them in. I think I've got some windows in here somewhere. They should be in there, shouldn't they? Any windows? Any glass blocks? Maybe I've already taken them over. Okay. Ow! Leave me alone. Pew! That was a headshot. That is a clear headshot. Why have you not gone down? There you go. Right. Okay, that's you dispatched off. Let's make a boat, because I've left my boat behind somewhere. So let's make another one. Oh, I've already got wood. Do. Let's make a couple of boats, actually. We can leave one here, just in case we ever need it. And then take one over with us. Let's go. Yeah, so the other thing I did when I built this is I built it on a flat kind of stand, well, a flat base here, and then I had to build down as well, because otherwise it was just a floating lighthouse, which is not appropriate. You can't have a floating lighthouse, so I've kind of built all the way down. That over time I will make a little bit prettier to make it look like a proper rock structure rather than just being built underneath. Hello, dolphin. Would you like to take me somewhere? Are you going to send me in the direction of something grand? How does that work? I know that you lead people to treasure, so how does that work? Do I just keep... I mean, you're probably going to take me to that over there, which is a shipwreck in the sky. And at some stage I'll take that down. What is down there? What is this light down here? Is that where you were taking me to? Now, I haven't... I've called this middle-aged Minecraft because I've only picked this up in my middle age. I didn't play it when I was younger. I didn't play it for a long time. Well, I've actually only started playing it last summer. And you would like to think I'm a lot better than I am, because I'm not very good. But I am trying to improve. I really need some enchantments on my helmet so that I can breathe underwater for longer, because I'm probably going to die. Anyway, I'll come back to that because I suspect I will die. But that is quite close, so that's quite nice. If there's actually anything there. I don't think there's anything there, is there? I can see all the way down. And there isn't. Is there a chest or anything? No, just that light block, I think. Come on, up we go. Ow. 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 Yes, I'm definitely going to need some enchantments. Where's my boat gone? There it is. Let's stick to the scripts. Now, what you'll find when you watch my videos is that I often go off script. I have a plan in place and then I just get distracted with something and just disappear on a little voyage and adventure and usually end up dying, which is never helpful. So let's try and stick to the plan. Now, those are 2 blocks there. So you can't put windows in the side, but can you put windows at the back and the front? I know you probably can at the front because I think it's 3 blocks at the front, which was specifically done that way. And I could put them at the back, but actually, let's just stick to the front. So let's put the lighthouse lights windows at the front. You'd probably think that you would want them the other side, but actually, this is facing the village, so let's put the blocks up, the windows up this way. So let's. Did I bring them across? I didn't bring them across. Okay, that's not helpful. Let's take that back with us, though. And let's go and mine some sand and make some blocks. I thought I had some blocks. I genuinely thought I'd made some blocks. So I obviously haven't made any blocks of glass unless I've specifically put them in another chest. They're not in there. Let's put our diamonds in there though. Let's put that book in there as well. Ah, there they are. 8. Yeah, that's not going to... no, it's not going to do it. Let's go and get some more sand. Hopefully, I have a lot of sand next to my starting base. Let's just carve our way through this. I suspect this is way more than I actually needed. But I'm forever going back and forth because I haven't actually accounted for exactly how much I need. And I'm not sure what the ratio of sand to glass blocks are. I'm sure if I was a better Minecrafter I would know, but I don't. Let's have a look. Actually, you need to put them in here, don't I? I don't think you can do them in here, though. No, I didn't think so. Annoyingly, you have to do them slow time. Okay, whilst that is going ahead, what can we do? I think we could probably do with mining some blocks. Do we want deep slate for, or do we want tough? Because I quite like the look of tough for the breakwater. Yeah, let's get some more tough. I don't think there's any in there. I need a lot in any case. How many pickaxes do I have? Just one. Let's make a couple more. Let's get rid of what we need so we've got plenty of space. Oh, let's stick those in there. It's not the most efficient way, but I don't actually have any coal at the moment, so that will have to do. The only issue playing on console and playing with a controller is it's super slow to go through any of the menus. It's not the same as clicking a mouse, which is super quick. So when you see other people playing Minecraft and when you watch other playthroughs, they are like super quick choosing everything and creating everything and crafting everything because they've got the touch of the mouse and they can move it around. But when you're doing it console wise, it's a lot slower. And I'm not sure I really want to put in let's get rid of some miscellaneous stuff, a keyboard and mouse to play on a console. It feels like it's defeating the point of actually playing console. Maybe I should just get a PC. Anyway, right, let's go down and get some tough. It's a long way down. Started digging through. This was my attempt at strip mining, and it was a very, very bad attempt because I don't know whether or not I've just been very unfortunate where I've chosen, but even though I've been mining at Y minus 56, Y minus 57, my strip mining has produced approximately 5 diamonds, which is terrible considering how much mining I've actually been doing. Again, as I say, whether or not I've just been very, very unfortunate where I chose my base and where I started doing my strip mining, or I'm just doing it very, very badly. But I have had other worlds which I've created where I've done strip mining. I've been way more efficient and way more productive in finding diamonds and found almost like a stack of 64 in one attempt at strip mining. So I genuinely think that this one is just barren of diamonds rather than me being a bad strip miner. I have found, certainly in this world as well, if I go off adventuring and find deeper caves and just wandering around deep caves without doing a great deal of mining, you find a lot more diamonds. So again, maybe it's just unlucky for me that I've chosen this particular space for strip mining rather than my technique. But it could be technique as well, of course. I'm really not here for iron. However, it is there. So no point in leaving it. And considering I'm not exactly flush with diamonds, I'm going to have to carry on making iron picks. Okay. Now the idea for the breakwater is I probably will do several layers below, maybe 2 to 3 blocks below the surface of the water, and then the rest of it should be gravel and sand. Mostly gravel because of its darker nature. So I don't necessarily need too much tuff, but equally I'm going to need a fair amount, so could do with probably just maxing out my current inventory with stacks of tuff. which unfortunately means a lot of mining. Be handy as well if I actually came across some diamonds whilst I was doing this, because then it wouldn't necessarily mean that this was lots of gravel. Might as well take the gravel as well, whilst being very careful that I'm not exposing lava for it to fall on my head and burn me to death, which is never good. That's the end of that section. As you can see, is that... oh, that's the way up to the cave. Yes. So this is a large, expansive cave that I opened up. I'm not going to go all the way up. I say I opened up. I didn't open up. I mined here, as you can see. And I have been pretty much everywhere, as you can tell by the torches. And again, oh, hello. Would you like to say hello? Okay, oh, he might end me, bearing in mind I'm on... oh, whoa! Did not see that many... ow! This could be the end of me. Ow! Ha! Why have I just done that? Why did I not have my shield on? Oh, dearie me. The Enderman ended me. Come on then, goobs. Down we go. Let's go and find our stuff again. Fortunately, it isn't far. Providing, of course, I go in the right direction. Which I dare say I haven't. Was this where I just came from? I think it was, wasn't it? Yes. Could do with some signposts, really. I put the wooden flooring down to make mini bridges, but they were also a good way of deciding which way to go, so I knew which way to go. But I found my way back anyway. I think I died over here somewhere, didn't I? Was it this way? No. Where did I run away to? Probably up here. I do get lost often. Where were the Endermen that... oh, you go away. Could do without having to deal with you with no appropriate armor. Where did I die? I didn't actually get far before he... ah, there. I was going to say before he ended me. That's a almost perfect cross. But not quite. I have actually come across like an absolutely perfect cross, like a huge cross that was carved out of a hill, of a small mountain, and it looked like that, but it was a perfect cross in the sense that this was filled in, but it was way bigger than that. And I know that these are generated by random, but it didn't feel necessarily random. But of course, I know that it was. Right, let's put this back on. Why did I even come up here in the first place? I think I came up here to show you what I was doing. Yeah, anyway, large expansive cave. Not a great deal doing in terms of diamonds. Let's go back down and carry on. That's not where I came from. Where's my... there it is. That's not where I came from. At all. No, it is not. Which means... Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so let's just carry on strip mining, shall we? See if we come across some more diamonds or tough. I mean, I can't be any less lucky, so... Don't really want deep slate though. I want tough. Could really do with a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 3. Does it go up to 3? Or even higher? Maybe it's only 3. Because that would go like through this like butter. But unfortunately, we're going slow. Really slow. There is a way, I know there is a way that you can swim through here, like through one block. But I have yet to try it. Do you see what I mean about seemingly unlucky? I mean, how far have I gone and I haven't actually come across anything of any value? Not even iron or redstone or something. And that can't be a good thing. I mean, I haven't actually come across any tough either, which is even worse. I think I'm not going to bother. Let's go back and find a section where there is actually some tough and just start digging the tough out. Now, the good thing about tough is it mines really, really quickly and doesn't appear to degrade your tools. Oh, hello, I can hear an Enderman. Where have you come from? Are you stalking me from upstairs? Is that what I can hear? You ended me once and now you're back for a second occasion. Well, let me just Give you a word of warning, Enderman. I'm ready for you this time. If you come for me, you're going down, my friend. Really looking forward to the vibrant visuals update, just to see exactly how much their eyes glow. I mean, not only am I looking forward to it in terms of quality for the Bedrock Edition in any case, but I really do want to see what they mean by the glowing eyes for the Enderman. Just to see if it adds any depth to their already lovable rogue-esh character. I can hear lava. Can't tell quite where it is. Right, I think. Let's have those little bits as well. How are we doing for space? Loads. Loads and loads. Let's go and find some more. Actually, we can take this as well, because we can fill that in with deep slate, which we're not going to use. Definitely mining at a decent level for strip mining, because there's still plenty of space below me. Apologies for that. Had to take a brief phone call. Anyway, back to mining. Yeah, so I was basically saying I think I'm at the right level for strip mining. So I don't think it is anything to do with how I'm strip mining. I think I'm just super unlucky with the space that I've decided to strip mine. because I should have come across way more diamonds by now. Just by the very nature of what I'm doing. Right, let's fill some of this in. Because it's a bit messy now. Didn't want to do that. Ow! Don't know why I said ow. It's more of a annoyance. Right, I'm not going to fall down there, so that's fine. There. Let's go and find some more. Okay. Oh, I can hear some mobs. Where are you? Well, they're not in here, clearly, but they're close. Probably above me, I think. Don't need the redstone, but can I be lucky to see that there's some diamonds anywhere? No, of course I can't. My luck does not run to that. Okay, anything around here? I can hear water. I can definitely hear water. No, actually I can't hear water. That's not water. That's lava. I thought I could hear water. Ah! I can definitely hear lava. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. What am I doing? This is terrible. That'll stop that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's build across here. And then I should be able to get a block in there, facet. Okay, so that will stem that flow. Make sure I don't burn to death. Ah, it's a lava field. Now, in theory, there should be diamonds under lava fields. But I bet your bottom dollar there's nothing under that one. How far does that go? So let's look to the right of there. And go down. Let's get some light on the proceedings. Okay, it's not underneath it. Okay. Nope. Let's try this way. Oh, I've got some more tuff, so that's fine. Hello, lava. Let's not currently say hello to you. Because you burn, and it hurts. Now, in my infinite wisdom over the several months that I've been playing Minecraft to get slightly better, I've died on numerous occasions trying to be adventurous and going beneath lava to look for diamonds. Now, I say adventurous. Clearly what I mean is stupid. But it does seem like a very risky endeavour, which I quite enjoy. Because you never know when a lava block is going to appear and fall on your head. Which is always fun. Ah! Like that! I am ridiculous. Why did I do that? I knew that it was there. I absolutely knew it was there. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, no. No, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Can I get a block in there? No, I can't. Let's get a bit closer. Don't you spit at me. I spit at you. You dare spit at me, sir. Do you bite your tongue at me, sir? No, I do not bite my tongue at you, sir. Do you bite your tongue at me, sir? I do not bite my thumb at you, sir. Okay. Scare over. Where are my diamonds? Where are my diamonds? Why am I not finding any diamonds? And there goes my second from last one. I mean, by pure chance, I should have come across at least a diamond. Now, I think it's that away, isn't it? Well, that was suggested wise. Because I should have come across lava by now if it was that way. I can still hear it though, so it's definitely above me. Now I can't hear it, so it's not above me. Let's go back this way. Where did I come from? That way. I dug this way and it came down there. So there is... Let's have a look this way. Can't actually see... Ah, there is lava above us because it's dripping now. I'm not going to get through there, am I? Hello. Stay away. Stemmed that flow, I think. Why is the bedrock so high in here as well? Why is it not just at the bottom? Every time I've come across bedrock before, it's only really been a couple of blocks high, but this seems to be really high. Okay, let's exhaust our last pick on all of this. Okay. Which way do I go? I came down here. So I thought I came from that way though. That's the way I just dug. Maybe I came from above. I think I did, didn't I? I was on top of the lava field. What have I done? Ah, it's there, isn't it? Yes. What does that not sound mean? Oh no. I found myself in the cave system. Okay. Well, that's okay because I've actually... Hello? Hello, Diamond. Right, well that's all good and well, isn't it? Let's mark this so we know that there is a diamond down there. And we'll come back to that. We won't bother doing it now. One, because I don't have anything to break it with, but also I may as well do it when I've got fortune enchantment on my pick. So let's keep that. It's obvious that there's something down there now. I've just got to find my way to this and also find my way back. That looks like I've dug out of there before, so let's do that again. Yes, I vaguely remember this. Hear a skeleton. Where are you, Mr. Skeleton? I think you're beside me somewhere. Have I managed to come up only to go back down again? That can't be a thing. Definitely can't go anywhere this way. Ah, let's break through here. I can't break through there, can I? Well, I can, but it will just take uber long. At any moment, I suspect there's going to be a skeleton that pops around that corner and shoots me right between the eyes. Okay, can I get up there? Yes, I can. So let's build a bridge across. No good in me. Hello. Ow. 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 I'm just not very good at the jump and drop hitting. I'm sure that's not the correct term. Jump and drop hitting. The falling bonus for attacking is what I meant to say. Again, I'm still going down, so... Oh, hello, there's a lot of stuff here. Ah, I hate those little baby zombies. Let's get some food in us. Well, I'm on an adventure now, so I may as well continue. An adventure to nowhere. Always handy. Now, I used to pick up all of my torches that I put down. Only because I didn't want to litter in a virtual world. But I've started to do it less and less. But what I also want to do, though, is block off areas where I know I'm never going to go down again. And whilst that's got quite a bit of tough in it, I'm not going to venture all the way back down here for it. Right, let's go up this way. Can't imagine that I haven't been down there. I just didn't obviously light it up, so I was probably playing it when it was quite dark, but could see quite well. Because I'm struggling at the moment. There's a little bit of... Oh, hello. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to take you out. I'm going to have to take you down. I don't recognise this area either. I've obviously been this way because There is a lot of lighting, but I haven't been down here. Or have I? Oh, hello. Just going to tap you on the head. Ow! Again, it looks like I haven't been this way, but I must have. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Where did you come from and where did you hit me? How dare you do that, sir? And stay up there and keep yourself all safe. How dare you? But I do want to go this way, so that's fine. I will just explore that area, though, just to see if I can find some more. Actually, I don't need to, do I? What am I doing? Again, I'm getting distracted. Let's just go back to the task in hand, which is getting back to where we once belonged. It does actually feel like still a fair bit to explore around here. Pick this up. I dare say it goes down to nothing. But sometimes, just sometimes, you can find diamonds under sand, under gravel. And I do need a lot of gravel anyway. So whilst I'm here, I'll dig away. That's a single snifter. Absolutely zero on the diamond front. Sounded a bit like a zombie then. Not a zombie, a villager. Now the only problem with doing this is occasionally... Actually, it probably wouldn't do because the gravel shouldn't be suspended in midair, but occasionally when you dislodge it, it falls all the way down. Like that one did. What I probably should have done is anticipated that I was going to run out of tools and brought some wood down with me and a crafting table. So I could have done this a lot faster. Can once again hear lava, which means there may be some near. What does that noise mean? Is that just a random noise? Okay. Let's get back to the script. Which way are we going? Yeah. I think I just wanted to have a look along here, didn't I? But actually, I've been along there. Let's just get back. Let's stop messing around. Okay. Oh, you can walk faster that way. I mean, it's not good on the eyes. Is that faster? Feels faster. Is it faster? I'm not sure. In any case, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I think it is slightly faster, isn't it? Am I going right or left? I'm going left, I think. Yes. Well, that was a very unproductive first hour of playing. Oh, I'm not paying attention. It is super slow going up ladders. I think what I'll do is rather than mine straight down, I'll mine a staircase. The new wolf sounds are very, very strange. But what I do like a lot, though, is these firefly plants. Not only do they shine and kind of glow, but they send off these little fireflies, which are wonderful. Anyway, let's get back to business. I tell you what I'm going to do. Well, actually, they're done. Let's change our tough into polished tough. I wonder what they look like in terms of deep slate. Does that look nicer? Can I make... Is that deep slate? Deep slate bricks, yes. Now, does that look better than... Let's put it to the test. Tough bricks. Okay, let's have a look at these in the wild and see which looks better. For our wall. Does that one look better or does that look better? I mean, they're much of a muchness. It's just darker, isn't it? I think, though, as a breakwater wall, we should go with that one. Okay. Let's do as we thought. Change those over. Change those over. Now that is a lot that we've already done. So let's pop those in there. The noise for... Who's dying? Somebody's dying. The noise for the fireflies sounds very similar to... I mean, he's having a bad day. You're having a bad day there, buddy, aren't you? Oh, now I'm having a bad day. How dare you? You can't shoot me there, can you? You can't see me. Nope. That'll learn you. Stay away. Let's go and finish you off as well. Ow. Oh, look at that. I bounced up into the air high enough to get onto the top of there. Ow. Right, I'm going to finish you off. Now, remarkably, skeletons can't shoot arrows in water. I don't know why, but they don't shoot you whilst you're underwater. But I know that you can shoot arrows in water because I've done it myself. So I wonder why they don't do it. Why do they not attack you underwater, yet you can shoot an arrow underwater? Don't know. Anyway, right, let's go and do what we were planning on doing, which is putting our windows in. I think it should have windows on. There's an anomaly there as well. I need to get rid of that brick block there. But I think the windows should be on the white section so you can see them better rather than the red section. Let's give it a go and see what it looks like. Yes. So, can't do anything yet, can I? Because I don't have a pick. Can I? Yes, I can. Don't think I've got any wood though, have I? Is there anything in there? Ah! I do have a pick with efficiency 1 on it. Okay, so that is the front, isn't it? Yes. So in theory, this should be our first window. And let's get rid of this block because it's wrong. Okay. Now, do I want 2 or just 1? Let's have a look. I mean, it should be a little porthole. Let's do it this way. Oh, no, done that wrong. Ow. I know that the layers above this one are in 3s, so maybe that should... Yes, let's have a look. Let's do it in 3s. So they will just be 1 holes, I think. And then there will be proper portholes. In that case, maybe 1 in every layer, rather than just white. Because they are 3s. Huh. Okay. It's very much trial and error. I'm not going to get another one in there, so let's drop down. See what this looks like. can stay away from me, drowned. I do not want to play with you today. Let's just look at it from a distance. Well, that definitely works, but yes, let's go and put one in. What is that noise? Let's remove this one. See what that looks like. That should be. I could do with feather falling as well. It's all these little jumps that I make. I'm not taking any damage. Much better. Now that almost looks like a proper lighthouse. I just need to sort the top out. Okay, right. So the plan for the breakwater. I think we would like to come off of here, this section here, and then go round to the end. I mean, that's a long old way. To the end of the sand, maybe? Let's try that. Ow, where are you? What are you doing? See you later. Go back down. Ouch. I'm trying to build here. Can you not see this? Can you not see that I'm trying to build? Ouch. Oh, there you are. One more time. Okay. Clear this out because I'm not going to be able to build on top of it. Oh, come on. Let a man build. Let the man build. You woof at me, sir. Where did I put my... I think I put it in here. must have put it somewhere. Okay, let's get back to... I'm going to need a lot of gravel. Could just build it off of here, couldn't I? Get that aside. Up we go. Lapis. I put it all away, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Let's go back. I do a lot of this, going back and forward, back and forward. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? That was my Sydney Prescott impression. Oh, I've got more gravel. What are you doing in my build site? It's time for you to go away, sir. Okay, let's just build the... So this is the foundations. That is building up, isn't it? Yes, it is. For my breakwater wall. Oh. So the aim of this is to make it a little port. well, not a little port, like a little fishing village, and surrounding it by a large breakwater wall. That's just not doing anything. That means there is a plant underneath. Yes. Annoying. Ow! You're going to hurt me, aren't you, sir? Up we go. Now, instead of hurting me, you could actually help me. Why don't you help me? What are you holding? What is that you've got? It's a bow, isn't it? I don't seem to get many people drop anything. No, don't stick it in there. Up we go. Ooh, that was close. What are you doing lurking up here? Go away. That's it. Go back to the depths of where you came from, sir. Stay there. I could probably do that quicker. I need a heck of a lot of gravel. I'm sure there is a more productive way of doing this, but I don't know of any yet, and therefore I'll continue doing it this way until I've learnt another way. They're not floating to the surface, are they? No, which means it's free, and I've run out of gravel. How? Oh, I've got a long way to go. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and find some more gravel. I can't make gravel, can I? I can't break down anything that makes gravel. Gravel isn't a thing you can make, is it? I'm sure. Well, I say I'm sure. I'm not sure at all. Where is gravel? Can't be a thing you can make, surely. Coarse dirt. What do you make coarse dirt from? Gravel and dirt, presumably. No, I don't think so. I think it's just going to be a case of putting in the grind. Will you stop making a noise in my ear? I'm talking to my dogs. Not my actual dogs. I don't actually have any dogs with me. I mean these guys. Oh yeah, I should really give you names. This was my very first dog, this guy here. I did call him Sir. And then I got these two. And then I did get a wolf as well, like a black wolf. And I mistakenly got him to stand, and then he followed me, and he followed me into battle and died bravely. By my side, I may add, but he did die bravely. Power 3. Knock back. Quick charge. Riptide. What's Riptide? What does Riptide do? I'm not sure what Riptide does. Not sure. Well, I'm going to sign off now in any case because I need to get some food. So I'll say goodbye, but I will come back later. So